All right, welcome back, everybody. Josh here down in my basement, AC Card Studio. What's up? Little mixer going on. 25 Tops Chrome Black. It is out. They have revamped it. So, got a little mixer. We got three of these, and then a 24 Heritage High number, a 23 Brooklyn Collection. Got a couple autos in that, a handful of parallels. 23 Stadium Club Compact, one auto, a 22 Tops Chrome Black, and a 22 Tops Chrome Platinum Anniversary Light Box. So, four spots left as of a few minutes ago. Yeah, still four spots left. So, hoping to get that quickly filled up. What's going on, everybody? Smalls, Mark, big guy on horror. What's up, Phil? Oh yeah, thank you, Smalls. Yeah, pulled out today. Did a 22 Tops Update hobby box, and this came from the silver pack. First super from, I guess, probably an indie flagship. Um, so it's Christopher Bryant. Anyways, the war's about to start. Looking at stuff. Make that. I'm gonna get that up here. I want the pregame. I want the game. Baby. Nick, appreciate it. Old guy, appreciate it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That, I mean, could see it was a super right away. I knew I had a thickie, and then could see the. I mean, because normally you can't. I mean, you can. I guess you can tell really, but I mean, this was just like obvious. First, I thought it was like an auto because the an auto you can get a base auto, and it looks pretty similar to the normal card. What is going on now? Come on, FanDuel. There we go. Okay. We turn the volume off. Don't go out. Sweet. Anyway, yeah, Bobby, 20 game hit streaks. That's why I ripped that 22 update. I was like, let's do it. Um, anyways, welcome in. Wednesday night rip. Get everything here. Up on the stage, what we got. So obviously got the Chrome Black. We got that. We got that. We got the 22 Chrome Black. And Brooklyn Collection from 23. See if it says on here what. It's two autos, and I feel like you get like three numbered cards. And also a 20 for Heritage High number hobby. And then we got the left and right game for the lucky 7. So, anyways, again, there's a link tagged chat or the pin chat. So if you're interested in one of the, well, now two spots left. So play here in a second. We'll get them filled. Mark. And again. All right, guys, two spots left. And you're dying to trying to convince yourself. It's a fun little mixer. I'll have more though. If you know, I'll be doing more. I got more of these, and I'll be doing other mixers with different boxes that I'll be mixing in. About the same price point, but just different boxes from different years. So we'll be having more. But this was just kind of I'm just trying to find different boxes with hits in them that are fun to make the mixers entertaining. So Who is pitching for the Rays tonight? Rasmussen at Peru. Bobby's up. All right. Bobby. Nice to get that hit out of the way early. I do feel like the pitchers have been pretty much semi-pitching around Bobby. Not a lot of protection in the lineup right now for Bobby. No one else is really hitting. So I think they can kind of, yeah. A lot of outside stuff for Bobby, but he's still getting it done. If you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. Spread the word. Whoa. Bottom of the zone, got the call. Got the call. All right, guys, again, two spots left. Oh, well, Smalls ruined it for me. I mean, it doesn't matter. It happens. I'm watching it through FanDuel, so I'm delayed. There we go. Single. Heck yeah. 21 games. I'm rooting for him to get the cycle one of these days, man. I want to see that. Maybe tonight. We'll just start single, double, triple, home run. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You're all good. I feel like my feed too at my house for some reason, which I don't know why it would be, is like behind. And of course this feed, I mean, maybe I do need to. Oh yeah, it was also behind. Oh, Vinny just went deep. I was also farther behind too. I had some time to scoot up. But yeah, I just hit it and Vinny wasn't even up yet. And the next thing I know, I see Vinny round the bases. So sweet, 2-0 Royals. Come on, Vinny. We need Vinny to get going. If Vinny gets going, the Royals are going to be tough. I think that they got some of the best pitching in the league. Got Bobby, Salvi, some other guys that are doing okay, but it's mainly been Vinny. Salvi didn't have a great start, but he's picked it up as of late. But Vinny, man, going to struggle, so that's good to see. It is good to see. Yeah, guys, 2 spots left. I'll just drop a link again. So I mean, $60, quite a bit more than I normally am. Normally that $30 to $40 range, unless I may get to like $50 for the 10 spot drafts, snake drafts. So that's what but you're getting 3 teams for that, so you're not paying $50 a team. So always when I get start making breaks a little higher, it's a little bit out of the comfort zone. Come on, press. Did a bet. Let's see. I did a hit bet. I had a home run bet. My home run bet today was Ellie. In the second game, not the first game. I know I had Bobby to get a hit and Perez to get a hit, so I need them to get hits. I had a 13 pick parlay for hits, plus a lot. Yeah, Salvi definitely can't help with the outside. He's got a swing. Which also something that really annoys me. I feel like if he's up, you should be pretty much stealing first pitch. Those balls are always way out and in the dirt against Salvi. Good pitches to steal on. Jay, what's going on? Started your own channel, post my first video, inspired by you. Nice. Congrats. Well, Jay, let me do this. Let me push some buttons here. Just called Jay. Jersey's best cards. There you go. Here's a link to Jersey's best card. Just posted his first video. It is some 25 Heritage Hobby Box. Hey, well, you gotta get started somewhere. So, congrats. Pretty cool. You think you grabbed the last spot? Sweet. Okay. Thanks, Simpson. You grabbed a spot. Nick C. And Derek did. Plumber Man. We'll just put Plumber Man in there. I think we can get going. Let me check. Make sure the records are all in order. Derek. It says sold out. Some more people on. Sweet. Here we go. Well, I had it all ready to go. Plumber Man coming in. Again, guys, we'll have Lucky 7. The left or right game is back. Did it last week sometime, or maybe even the last break? I can't remember, but I have a break credit and a card. Sometimes the break credit is better than the card. Sometimes the card is better than the break credit. So, anyways, come on over. Let me get the stuff up here. All right, here we go. Here are the teams. We'll actually come up here. Data. Randomized once. We got Nikolai all the way down to Plumberman, Derek. Randomize that. Copy. Paste. 7 times again. The 7th time we'll match them up with the teams, and then also on the 7th time, whoever is number 7 is the Lucky 7 winner. And we're going to choose left or right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, maybe 3. Yep, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Nikolai's on the 6th time, but it just matters for number 7. Here we go. We got Vegas Sean. Vegas Sean. You're in here. You start thinking about left or right. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me get this all in a much. Oh no. No, let's do this. Copy. Okay. Here we go. Let's just get back over to the stage, and I'll get everything in the back all stitchated. And congrats to Sean. Let's see. What do I want? There we go. Sorry. Paste. Get the teams up there. I think I need to hit this button. There we go. Here we go. Here are the teams. Diamondbacks, Vegas, Sean, Braves, Ray K, Orioles, Adam R, Red Sox, David A, Cubs, and Adam. That's Smalls, right? Red Sox, David A, Cubs, Nick C, White Sox, Mark H, Reds, Carterholic, Guardians, Brian F. Oh, also, we got Cameron pitching tonight. I forgot. Major League debut tonight, Cameron. One of our top pitching prospects. Filling in for Reagan just as a whatever you want to call it, a spot start, just for him to get a skip in the rotation. All right, Guardians, Brian F. Rockies, Carterholic. Tigers, Nala Bear, Astros, Jake B. Royals, Memphis Wax, Angels, Brian F. Oh, Renfro. Nice catch. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Angels, Brian F. Dodgers, Mark H. Marlins, Matt M. Brewers, Craig M. Twins, Plumberman, Mets, Nikolai, Yankees, Mark H. Athletics, Card Deal, Phillies, Nala Bear, Pirates, Michael C. Padres, Ray K. Giants, Kyle M. Mariners, Mark H. Cardinals, Kyle M. Rays, Stephen L. Rangers, Jeremy S. Blue Jays, Wes Y. And Nationals to Craig M. I guess. If you want to do some trades, now would be the time to start discuss that. And we got Vegas Sean in the house. He may have stopped by earlier. I know he was in Neo's rip that he was doing, but let me see if I can send him a message. See if I have contact info for him. I do. Anyways, here we go. Let's see. We'll start with one of the news, then we'll finish with the new. Just because that will be fun. Just trying to get some sort of semblance of an order. Oh man, 24 Heritage High number. Whose idea was that? Sounds awful. 24 packs. I don't think Arnie is here. Arnie has not been too active. He was active today. I know he got on live the other day, but he's super busy right now, I think. Maybe he'll slow down at some point. Who does CD have? Card deal has the Oakland Athletics. That's a good team. I bet he keeps that team. But Nick says Cubs for Angels. Who has the Angels? Brian F. Anyways, we'll give it a minute, and then we'll start cracking. I'm gonna put my PC hit of the day, Superfractor, Chris Bryant, 22 update. And we'll leave the left and right up there for now. We'll put it just right there. All the teams on the screen for now. You over there. I sent Sean a message. Let him know he can come pick left and right. All right, well, not a whole lot of talk. The only offer so far is, again, Cubs for Angels. So the Angels would be Brian F. I'm not sure if we've seen Brian in here yet. So we may just be getting into it. Again, if you guys could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. If you're new, hit the sub. And do the notification bell as well. Let you know when I go live. Which is pretty much all I do anymore is live. I've not made a video in many months. And then also when I post the break up on the website. You had a fancy box this year. You got some rivets on it. It's got some embossment on it. Fancy. But they did here. While we're taking the 2 seconds to talk about trades, the difference, so they have the same Depths of Darkness. I think they started 2 years ago, maybe last year. It's a real thick card. They have those, and they also have the Hit the Lights and the Nocturnal. So 3 different ones. The Depth of Darkness is 1 in 5 cases. The Hit the Lights is 1 in 3, and the Nocturnal is 1 in 2. So according to the odds, fairly rare. I mean, obviously we could open 3 boxes and get 1 of each, but more than likely not. So, and then, obviously all. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. This one. So they don't have, so different numbering in here. They still have this. They kept the gold. I mean, they're keeping with it, right? Where the certain colors are green's at 99, gold's 50, orange is 25. But the black is a white refractor out of 10 since it's already black, so they kind of reversed it. And then a red comes a couple different reds out of 5. And then blue out of 150, and then the base refractor is at a 199. And then they have the autos. The ivory is back again. And the ivory is a really good check. Because if we get an ivory auto, we're getting a good one. Like probably the worst one I see on there is probably Vladdy Jr. or Adley Rushman. Look to be the worst. There's a Clayton Kershaw. Again, these are the worst that I'm looking at. Lots of really good ones on there. If we get an ivory, that'd be pretty sweet. And there's also the pitch black pairings is back. The dual autos. There's 13 of those. Those are pretty rare. One in many, many hobbies. I mean, many, many cases. Like, what is that? That comes out to a lot. Lots of cases. One in 15 to 20 cases on those. And then the same with the ivory, pretty rare as well. About one in probably 7-ish cases, it looks like. Or more. Pretty rare. So anyways, all right, it looks like the Trey talk is not there, so we're just going to get into it. Again, guys, appreciate you getting in to the breaks. I should have had this ready. We're going to use Landon Knack. He's going to be the official auto cover-upper. I don't even want to see it. I'd be surprised. Yeah, right there. Again, so 2 packs this year. And then this one, no, that kind of feels thicker, but maybe not. So we'll have 2 numbered cards. We're going to get a lot more base, which I like because the black chrome base cards are really nice cards. But like I said, it used to be you get just 4 base cards. One of them would be a numbered card, so 3 base cards. But I mean, and then the auto. So now we'll get 10, unless we get an insert, but 10 non-numbered base cards, and then I think that says red. I think the red to get us started. Anyways, now Martinez, Randy. We'll go to the back. Corey Seager. Nice looking design this year. It's always really nice, for sure. But I mean, just the gloss look to them. So cool that we're gonna get a lot of them. Jackson Cherio. Will Smith. Here we go. We got San Francisco Willie Adames. 4 of 5 on the red. That looks pretty sharp, the red. That looks really good in a parallel. Like, I mean, even just a base card, I'm looking at it, like even like this little bit here has a lot of different textures to it. Look nice. And then on the parallels, man, you can really see a lot of the different popping of the colors. They picked him up. He's playing well. He's playing shortstop for them, right? Yeah, shortstop. Doing really well so far. Watched one of their games the other day. Nice. Out of 5. Who had that? Giants. Kyle M. There you go. Out of 5. Yo, Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. Now we got, looks like a gold. Okay. Grom. We got a rookie here on the back. McCray. Dylan Cruz. Nice. Rookie. Get that one sleeved up right away. Matt Olson. And here we go. We got a rookie. Doesn't look like a rookie unless rookie can be somewhere else on here. But here we go. Gold. Tovar. Ezekiel Tovar. I do like these this year. Like the coloring of them is lots of gold. Maybe one of the better years. These parallels are popping so far. Just the way they look. lots of color to them. Because here's a chrome, black, gold. See the difference? I mean, lots. But I really like the 22 design. Obviously, Bobby's on it, but I like that design. This is a nice design. So, but basically the parallels, that red looked really nice with all the different. You could see a lot of it. There we go. Dylan Cruz. It's the base, but still a nice card. Get him sleeved up. Here we go. First auto. Landon Knack again is doing the honor. Ooh, so I think I'm gonna just bring this up. I think this may be the ivory, but in a orange, which is 1 in 263 hobbies. I see it's numbered to 25. It's white, and then I see orange, and I see a bat. Here we go. Adley Rushman. Woo. Yeah, this is the ivory. Dude, that is nasty looking. The orange everywhere. This is a cool design. Adley Rushman. Going to the O's. Adam. Here you go. Very nice. We're going to make some of the O's fans jealous in here. 20 a 25, yeah. So yeah, we got an ivory, which are rare, and then even a parallel. All right, good job, Landon. Good luck, Landon. We'll let them keep rolling. Here we go. 22 Topps Chrome Platinum. I've been trying to buy some hobby boxes, but they're more than what I want to spend. I don't want to spend, like top dollar, and then, yeah, I don't want to. I don't have to charge more. So I'm trying to, but I was able to get a couple of these recently here and there. But so good thing about these, so no auto, but we are going to get the mini diamond. If you get a Bobby mini diamond or one of the big rookies, or anybody big, it's a nice card. And then lots of parallels with a shot. And plus, like I said, there's exclusive black and white mini diamonds. So, you've been known to train for Bobby? Oh, well, we have a couple 22 boxes. We have this, and then also the 22 Chrome Black. So, although, or we can still hit them in, and we could get a Bobby auto and that as well from 24. I mean, sorry, 25. That's cool. I like that, man. That's, for me and my boxes that I've opened and breaks and stuff, that's probably one of the better autos I've got. So let's keep it rolling. Here we go. All right, black and white. Some Cruz. All right, we got a parallel here of Garrett Cole on the blue mini diamond. It's at a 199. Yep. 10 of 199. Curtis Terry. Why not? Why not get a Curtis Terry? Good. Chipper. Left, right, lucky 7. Yeah, it is. You are the winner, Sean. Yeah, so you just got to pick left or right. Behind one of them is a card, and behind the other is a break credit. Sometimes the break credit is better. Sometimes the card is better. I think last time the break credit was better, and we'll have to find out tonight. I mean, you guys can always be the judge of it, whether the break credit is better or not. But pick left or right, Sean, and we'll do it after this box. He's going to go left. He's going left. Matt Olson is unstoppable this year. Well, the Braves are going to need him to be. Canto. Yeah, MJ got sent down, as most of you know by now. Jonathan Gray. Marcus Stroman. Only one numbered card so far. Interesting. Maybe run all these packs. Normally, I believe it's about a 4 to 5 parallels. All right, Sean. So you say left. I'll show right. All Skeen's white. Now you know what. Now you know what the left will be. It was a break credit or a card. Aqua Lava, Ronnie Dawson. AJ. Here's our one X-Fractor. Google as our last one. And looks like we're only getting 3 numbered cards. I'm only getting like 4. That's a rookie. That's Kevin Smith. And I'll go back through later, and because the image variations, unless it's like one of the big rookies, I don't know what they look like on all of them. So, but we'll go back and look through those later. Anyways, $30 break credit, Sean. Paid for half the break tonight. Skeens would have been better, probably. I sold one for 60. I think they're probably still going for a decent amount. But Sean, $30 break credit. I would like to get the Bobby on this as well, the X-Fractor, and the black and white. That'd be nice. Maybe someday. I recently just got, it's not up here anymore, but the Hobby Blue Prism. Hobby Blue Prism. On the game. So, Sean, you're going to use that in a future break? Just let me know. If you're in, you can send a message right away. I don't know if there's a way to message me as you're making your purchase. I don't know if there's like a note box. I don't know. But you can just message me right after, either on the website somehow, because people do that, or obviously through other means such as mainly Instagram or email. But either my website, by messaging me, definitely it's probably the easiest with Instagram. There is a message box. Okay, sweet. Now I know. So yeah, you guys can always put something in there. So probably, yeah, if you're, when you buy, because I know I get messages sometimes from people, so I kind of wonder, I see it like, oh, was that something that was available when you buy? It's been a bit since I've done any research on my website. Just been, just been going, so haven't done much with it as far as updating anything. Nothing fancy. All right, come on, India. Let's get on. Let's get 2 on for Bobby. There we go. All kinds of turns around. This is so annoying. Whoa. Ooh. Thomas. Rembrandt. Mookie. Stolen base for Isbell? Or is it a strike him out, throw him out, try? I'm just trying to... Al Riley. 63 the base. Yep. Starling Marte. Nice looking photo. Too much going on down here. Oh, Isabel, what are you doing? What happened there? Who's watching the Royals game? Who's watching the Royals game? What happened there? Was it a wait? Was it a force out? I see Bobby's on first. Okay, so I didn't see the whole thing. There's Corbin Kerr, rookie. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, so he was trying to advance the third. I see. I just wasn't quite sure what was going down there. No joke. Welcome in. Matthews in on the black. Lindor. Miggy. Insert Trout. Hoppy rookie. What do we got here? Willie. And Pena. Black and white. Not as good as last time. We had a black and white. We had the Ohtani black and white last time. Pena. Black and white. Kind of looks cool though in the black and white. What happened? Now did Bobby get thrown out or something? Oh, Royals. All right, we're still winning. 2-0. It's early. Hopefully we win. We've been pitching pretty darn good lately. Shutouts, 1 or 2 run game, 1 or 2 runs allowed a game. Handful of these games. Julio. Garcia. Acuna. Oh, well. See numbering right there. Veritek. Purple. Aaron Judge. Oh, I see auto. I see ink. What we got? Bubba Thompson. Rookie auto. Bubba. I don't think he's doing much. Suzuki. All right. I think we're all the right way now. All the right way. Money. Drew. A rookie card. Drew Waters rookie card. He's having a good start to the year. And Ortiz. That's Bubba. Guy starting for Casey tonight. Went to your high school? Okay. What high school was that? What's his name? What's his first name? I'm drawing a blank. Cameron. Cameron. Bobby retired to go play college QB. Is that a true statement, Adam? Central? let's get teams off. We don't need them up there anymore. Black inserts. Get us all over there. Let's do. There we go. 22 chrome black. All right, Landon. He's back. Landon's back. I was like, I mean, could kind of use that, but I don't want to take Landon's job from him. Oh, wait a minute. It says 3 trading cards? That's not right. I thought it was... It says 4 in the box total, so if I include that. I thought... Or did they change it in 23 to where you get 4 cards in one parallel? Okay, it's been a while since I opened this, so I guess I was thinking 4 in this. So, yeah, so this year you only got 2 base cards. Joey Votto, but I will say these base cards are some of my favorite. They're just, I don't know. Really nice looking. Looks like we got a green Yadier Molina. It's now. It may not be green. Well, it is green. 99. I don't know if there's another like aqua color, but green Yadier. So maybe then in 23, did it get changed to where I feel like there was 4 cards in the base pack. 2 base. I think over the last couple years. Bobby, play of the night. I stopped the game. I think it was... Again, my internet works pretty decent for what we got. But I think there's a lot of things going on in my house right now. A lot of people all streaming, gaming. Alright. Go. Alright, Landon. We got... Well, we got a numbered card. It is numbered. Upside down Landon. Here we go. Larry Walker, Canadian Hall of Famer. Larry Walker, 45 and 99. Green looks very. It's kind of. It's like green, but like kind of an aqua green. But there we go. Rockies. I am pulling Rockies today. Got a 101. Now, Larry Walker. I did see the Larry Walker 101 silver pack like this. Someone has it up on eBay for $500. But I mean, what future Hall of Famer there on the Yadier? That was good. All right. Let's get this over with because I'm already honestly not looking forward to opening up 24 of these packs, but this has been good. I mean, the chances of an auto, I want to say are like at least 50% on these. If can be more, but Matty Olson. All right, now I gotta go see what Bobby did. See if I can get to it. Noah Cameron is his name, apparently, because I just went to it and it showed Noah Cameron's family. Must be there. Oh, yeah. Deep in the hole. Yeah, first inning, man. Got it done with first inning. All right, now show me the replay of this hit, or this play by Bobby. They just, on live, it just like showed him pretty much already, he was already just getting the ball. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Got a kind of a high hop, and he was diving and was able to adjust where his glove was. They even hit for his boy Noah. Base runner. I'm ready for another 101. We can get a 101 out of this. We could pull a super fractor. I've been on a tear for super fractors and hadn't pulled any on the channel until, you know, what, a couple months ago I got one. Got another today. I mean, let's just start doing 2 a days now. 2 a day super fractors. I don't think anybody would complain. I mean, people would, because, oh, it's just another breaker pulling a 101. Pulling the big hit. That's me. Mr. Big Shot. You know, Tops gives me everything. Bench clear and Yankees Orioles. Well, you know what? The Orioles have to do something. They ain't winning on the field, so hey, maybe they can, you know, win a fight. Green? No, it's not green. Never mind. It looked really green, but we don't have green this year. That's in 25. This is 24. Mond Rosario. The vet and the kid. That's a cool card. I'll insert. Anthony. Oh no. Wait. Alright, come on. We're due already, Gatto. This is Morgan. Chota and Jackson. Again, they come as a pair. I'm going to just quickly do it now. Just look for variations. We don't got a whole lot of this tonight. We don't have a lot of boxes with tons of packs. I can take the few seconds to do it here. How's the break going? Going decent. So we did one of the 25 Chrome Blacks. They started with 2 at the end. So we got out of 5 Adamas, out of 50 Tovar, and out of 25 Ivory, Orange, Rushman Auto. And then just 3 parallels. Well, we had more parallels, but 3 numbered cards from the TCP, black and white, their auto, and purple, Jason, and then the 22, we got a couple greens out of the 22 Chrome Black, a Larry Walker auto out of 99. PCA with the can. Dude, PCA, man, he's looking good. PCA is looking good. I mean, the Cubs are looking good. Let's go on the Royals game. Yeah, so, well, 2 good autos so far. Bubba Thompson, not so much. That was from the Stadium Club Compact. Okay, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head for some reason. Was PCA, was he a Met at some point? Was Pete Crow Armstrong a Met at one point or no? For some reason in my head he was, but sometimes the stuff in my head isn't reality. He was? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What do we got here? Oh, I think we have a Hidden Gems. Cool. Hidden Gems. Yuki Matsui. For the Padres. These are always cool to get. I've hit a few of these now. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th one. That's a cool one. I like all that gold, yellow. Very cool. Bonus hit. Then 24, I'm assuming they're continuing 25, but like for sure in 24, like every product you can get them out of. This kind of random hits. Langford. Keith. Yeah, you can get them out of just random products throughout. I mean, everything. They're just there. That's at least my 3rd. I think the first one I hit was Rushman. I know I hit another one, so this is at least my 3rd. All right, we got a little mini coming in. Gordon Beck, rookie. Okay, it's a rookie. Decent one. Photo. Mantle. Mantle who? Mickey? Jordan Beck is Mickey Mantle. Would have been much cooler if that was like it was a Jackson Merrill. That would have been a bomb. Yeah, I don't know what I couldn't tell you what the print run is on these. I don't even know where you would go to because like it does they're just throughout the different ones. I don't know where you would go to check out a print run on these. I'm sure that somewhere maybe Topps has some or maybe not. They're very rare. I mean, I've opened a lot of 24 stuff and I think I don't think they're the two I pulled are from 24. I think they were also in 23. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just one of the it is one of those kind of cool chase cards that they've done where they're just, I think in like, I want to say when they first had them, they were only in Chrome, and then I don't know the history. That would probably be an entertaining research project. I'm pretty sure for 24. I don't know if it was the first year they did it that way. They were just in random products. Like in every product, you got a shot at it. Just kind of put in here and there. But I do want to say maybe it was 23. They introduced them, I think, just in the Chrome. Like they were like just a very rare insert in Chrome, maybe. But again, don't quote me on that. That's just my recollection. I feel like that's what I remember seeing them in. But I do know though, I think pretty sure for 24 though, it was, yeah, they were announced. They were going to be they're just scattered throughout products. Looked up, you got the Ellie. Did I pull an Ellie for you or did you buy it? I'm trying to think. No, I'm pretty sure I pulled an Adley Rushman, I think. It wasn't a rookie. And then I don't remember who else I pulled. I mean, I'd be cool if I would pull the Ellie for you. But I don't remember who else I pulled. This guy, Grandpa Lee, at a 225. Braves. Jones, Tristan. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they started in 23. Is what I mean. It's again. This is all just from my recollection of how it all went down. You bought two Ellies? Okay, nice. Brew. Langford. Alright, I'm just going to sleeve these up for now. They're getting top loaders later, but I'm not going to put them on the stage. There was, somebody else. I think I would, but not those guys. Right, here we go. Yeah, they look cool too. I like the way they look. And there's different colors. The Adley I got, I'm pretty sure was green, I think. So they're, yeah, all kinds of colors. Why? I don't know what what they're, any kind of rhyme or reason to any of them. Nice. I have a Bobby. I think it's a Supernova, but it's from 24. I bought one because I found one for a decent price, and so I picked it up. All right. This wasn't so bad. I feel like I was distracted enough from these packs that it hasn't been awful on my hands. And it's just one box. So. An AI description on eBay listing print run for 50, whatever that's worth. Yeah, who knows? I could assume that there also could be Topps made a post on its website. The top and I think it's like they're called Topps Ripped. Their little like little message board or whatever they want to call it. All right, fellas, I think we're gonna have an auto because that's a chrome. So be on the lookout. Little bolo for everybody in case I miss it because there's autos on all these cards, and I'm talking so. Ellie. But now I'm focused in though. I'm focused because I'm stoked. Who doesn't love real one autos? We need. We're coming into it here. I was hoping. Oh. Alec Thomas. I mean, I don't think I meant that I don't. There it is. Nick Lofton. Real one auto. Nick. For the Royals. At this point, you're not missing out on much if you didn't have the Royals. I don't know what's up with him. I'm assuming he's down in our farm system. Unless we traded him away. I don't know, honestly, but he has not been playing. I think he's a big part of the Royals' future. Probably more utility type guy at this point in his career. Hey, we got an auto, and we got Hidden Gem, and we got Jordan Beck on the mini. So not a bad box. Plus, all the rookies. Doubled up on a couple of the guys. Mainly Imanaga and Merrill. You think he has to be called up? No one has to be called up. All right, India's up. 2 outs. 1 on. Come on, India. Have a 2-out rally. Hit the base. We'll take it. All right. 2 on for Bobby. Here we go. We got the Brooklyn collection, and then 2 more of the not the box up because it's a pretty box. Vientos left the building. All right, here we go. Little jewel box. Bunch of thickies. Look, we got a die cut. 4 thick cards. Wait. Were these always this thick? I don't feel like I remember them all being that thick of cards. I mean, it's been a bit. Not something we open that often, but... Nick Lofton got optioned to AAA. Okay. All right. So, here we go. Yeah, I think there's one of those I can't remember the name of it, but the insert. So, I'm going to use Landon Ack to cover the back. Just go card by card. See if we get some rookies. Aaron Judge, base card. Yeah, these are all thick. It's been a bit. I didn't remember the base cards being this thick. Like, I was thinking more they were, like, they barely even fit in a sleeve, a regular sleeve. But we'll get those in top loaders. Again, rarer cards, because there's not that many of them. You know what? We'll just do these. I'm gonna find out where the hits are. The hits are right here. Right, so Riley Green, rookie card. That's barely want to. Man, they fit. The glove. And then a Yogi Berra before we get to the hits. A couple Yanks and a Tiger. Oh yeah, Witt. 2 hits on the night. RBI. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, come on. I gotta go this way. Even with the pre-cut sleeves. Alright, you guys are just enjoying me struggle. Laugh it up. Why does this one does not want to? Also weird. Like, see, I was supposed to have like the person, and then the side has that, but it like stops. See that? That's just the card's kind of messed up there. All right, come on, Bobby, steal a base here. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm about to be done with this card. All right, Yogi, he'll be safe. All right, here we go. All right, Landon, covering up. Sort of orange. Oh, well, Matt Olson. First auto. Out of 20. 1 of 20. Someone was just talking about Matt as being unstoppable. I guess it's been a while. I think all the parallels must be on the back. Matt Olson. And I'm not going to try to even force this in a regular size sleeve. We're just going to bust out the thickies. It's actually the same thickness, but we'll just do it this way. Because we don't need a... Now, oh man, what size do I need? I think probably need 100. Do I have 100 right here? 100 right there. Here we go. Matt O for the Braves. We got the Braves. Ray K. Then I guess I mean, this has to be our auto here, so we're just going to go like this. There. Cubs. Cody Bellinger, gold, 2 of 50. Look, that one is a little bit thicker. Now a Yank. I have 75 pointers, yeah. I got all kinds of them. Pretty much every size known to man. All right, here we go. And then, so definitely got the die cut back there. Then we have second auto. It looks black. I don't know what the numbering is on these. It's not something I open often. Here we go. Jim Palmer, 54 of 75. Another Orioles autograph in the break. Little thick cards are going to not, you know, even in this case, you know, a little bit of, yeah, cornering. Watching from the hospital, had the procedure done today. Those cards all look great. Love the blacks. Ray, man, well, yeah, hopefully all well. Hopefully, assuming that's just a routine thing, it sounds like. A routine, like, procedure. Hope this speedy recovery. All right, here we go. This is, I don't think something should be an auto, but it's the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the city outline insert. And it is Vladdy Guerrero, 28 of 38. Sure, it tells me on the back what it is. What is the name of this? I think it's, I know I've seen it, the name of it, but it's been a while. I was just the Brooklyn die cut or what, but cool looking card. 28-38. Vladdy Jr. Sweet. And yeah. The 75 pointers, so I have them because there are some products that I don't rip a lot of, at least. Is that an error? So there are some sets that you need them for, but not ones that I have opened as of late. But I have them. Relics, I usually put relics, like all the relics from those from sets. I put them in those. They fit nice. You could shove them in a 55, but I go with the 75 pointers is what I use them a lot for. But there are some sets where you need that 75 pointer. I'm trying to remember what sets. I can't remember. All right, well, there we go. Again, I'm just going to put this in a thick one so I have them out. I got the other ones to go pretty decently in a regular size, but we'll just stick the Yogi in that. But so the base ones, Judge, Green Rookie. Fun boxes. I do like the Brooklyn collection. I like the autos, how they look. The retro style. All right. So, and it comes in a nice box. I can put all my trinkets in. I mean, here we go. 2 more Chrome Blacks. Again, guys, appreciate you getting in the break. Always fun. Be on the lookout. Probably, maybe like on Sunday night, I'm going to try to put another one together of the top Chrome Black little mixer. Probably 3 of them. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. And then other boxes to mix. I have different random boxes, so it's just going to be a fun whatever I decide to do. But good boxes, fun stuff. Cover up the auto. One more thing I was thinking about. Remember. I just wasn't looking at the base parallels. It is a superfractor. Yeah, 101 is a superfractor. Couldn't remember if it was like something different or it was. I would assume it's a superfractor, but I honestly couldn't remember what it was. I had to shorten my colon. Ugh, colon. Those kinds of weird. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah. I said you all recover well. Second, Shea Whitcomb. We've seen him. I think that's second Ray, too. Indy. Kristen. Riley Green. And Kumar Rocker on the back. And we got a rookie. Blue. Jace Young. 142 of 150. Room. Let's make room. Just got off work at the watch later. Alright, is that Jeremy? So weird. Like the parallel's been all over the place. Like that last one was the second to last one. Other ones have been like the second one. Now this is like kind of it's the third one. Brady Peralta, Amador, rookie. DJ Hers, rookie. The Rushman. Simeon, and don't see a rookie symbol. Cody Bellinger. So 2 Cody Bellingers, but they were going to 2 different people. First one was a Cubby. And we got him on the Yankee uniform. 51 of 75. So we'll just double up on Cody. Although it will be going to 2 different people, Yankees and Cubs. I missed that person by chance. It's got both. There we go. Landon, who we covering up? First one was a sweet one. What we got here? Looks like we may just have a base auto. Base auto. There we go. Hey, well, it's a rookie. Johanski Noel. For the Guardians, Brian F. It's a sharp looking card, though. Definitely are. Chrome blacks are always nice. And but there's a lot of white on you too. That makes it look nice. I think that's actually just for the auto part, and that so it kind of. It's right. Big Christmas. Sweet. All right, here we go. Holiday up with bases juice. What's going on in that game? I hit scores. Oh, Orioles are actually winning. Or did Holiday do something? Because now I bet I see Laureano. No, well. No, well. Alright. Well, hey, that wasn't a bad auto. It wasn't quite as cool as the Adley card, just how it looked. But still, it's a good auto. Alright, here we go. Okay. Landon. Come on, Landon. I don't remember. How did I get to the Nationals game? I clicked. Totally clicked on. Well, now it says Holiday up. Holiday grounds the force out. Rushman scores. RBI ground out. 5-3. Well, I'm rooting for Baltimore tonight because I just, the Yankees are 18-12. There we go. Got a Greeny. Rhett Lauder rookie. Logan Gilbert. Nacho. We got some nachos. Oh, yeah. And green. Don't appear to be a rookie. Paul Goldschmidt. So we got two of the new Yankees. Paul Goldschmidt and Cody Bellinger. Yankees getting some of their big offseason acquisition hits. 67-99. Kind of a lime looking green on that. Very, very lime. Although I do like this green better than this green because this is kind of like a tealish green. But neither are like a true green. All right, what else we have for top loaders? Or not top loaders, but stands. Kind of irritating. Show does not have autos. Oh, we got orange. Okay, so we had a red, we have an orange, we had a gold, we had purple, green, blue. All right, good variety of colors for the base cards. Angel Martinez, Wheeler, Jordan. Jose Ramirez, Zach Wheeler coming up. Don't think it's a rookie. Carlos Correa, 8/25. That orange looks sharp, though. Good looking orange. I will say these parallels are pretty sharp. It'd be pretty sweet to get one of the big rookies, Cruz or Wood. Maybe Wilson. Or you're just a big name player. Like I would love to get a Bobby on this. I don't even know what Bobby's image looks like on this. But they are sweet. Alright, I'm going to put him over with Goldschmidt. Because they have one. We have one more card left. Last auto. Come on. It looks blue. Looks blue-ish, maybe? Yeah, it's blue. Alright, it's blue. The bat. I'm trying to see if I can see whether or not it's a rookie or not. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Dylan Cruz, blue. 95/150. There's a rookie symbol. I was looking for it. Nice. Going to the Nats, Craig. There you go, Craig. Craig took a couple spots. He got himself the Nats. He got himself a Dylan Cruz auto. Sweet. That's a good way to end. So 3 good autos. I mean, Nowinski, a rookie and not a decent, not a bad one, just the base, but and then the Cruz and the Rushman. So 3 good autos from that. That's that's pretty darn good. Um, so Roddy Roo, nice, dude. So doing this, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like Striker with all like the autos and like all the bigger hits. But he does it like he has like extra rows of this stuff, but it's a bet because he's opened a lot of this kind of stuff where it's lots of hits. This was fun. I wish I could do this more often. Sweet. All right, here it is. We'll just go reverse order. Cruz, man, auto at a 150 banger. Congrats. And it's a blue color match too. I really dig this design. Like, I mean, just how all that color looks on there. That is pretty darn sharp. All right, here we go. And the same box was Correa at a 25 and Goldschmidt at a 99. And then we had Yoensky, Noel. Just a base, but looks cool with the black jersey. Good looking card. And in that one, we also had Jace Young, rookie, out of 150. Also, I think we had the Cody Bellinger. I just stuck him over there with his buddy Cody for the Cubs. But this one's the Yankee version at a 75. And then the Brooklyn collection, fun. I've been looking to try to buy more of these just to kind of randomly throw them in a break because I think I like them personally. I don't know what you guys think of them, but I think they're fun. I think there's some cool looking autos, cool looking cards. Anyways, Vladdy on the die cut at a 38. Jim Palmer auto at a 75. Cody Bellinger at a 50. And then Matt Olson, 1 of 20. And then the base cards, you only get 3 in there. They were thick as well, but Yogi, Riley, and Aaron. And then we got Nick Lofton. We did get an auto from 24 Heritage High number. It was Nick Lofton, rookie for the Royals. Guess in AAA. Hidden gems, though, out of that same box. Very rare hit. Yuki Matsui. And then also Jordan on the mini. All right, 22, we had Labor Walker auto, 22 Chrome Black at a 99, and also Yadier Molina out of 99 as well. This was one, that and probably the TCP weren't the greatest, but we did get a black and white paint. Our auto, Bubba Thompson and Veritek on the purple foil at a 75. And then we got the black and white mini diamonds and also the X Fractor, but only 3 other numbered cards. I'm gonna go back through and see if maybe we got an image variation, because there's always a shot of that. Because we only had 3 numbered. I feel like normally you were getting 3 to 5 numbered cards from a light. So we'll have to go back and look. But anyways, Kevin Smith green at a 99, Ronnie Dawson at a 250 or 299, 299. Then Garrett Cole at a 199. Nice little blue mini diamond, one of the cooler ones. And then the first of the boxes, nice low hits. Really good box. Like Bar out of 50, Adamas out of 5 on the red, and then Adley Rushman on the ivory orange parallel auto. So pretty darn nice. I see congrats. There are 2 Craigs. Craig M. What other Craigs do we get? Sometimes I do. Craig M. Did I screw this up? I thought I had Craig in here twice. Like the same guy. Yeah, I had Craig M in there twice. I just want to make sure we don't have a confusion going on. There are 2 Craig M's. Okay, that was a question. Whew. Are there 2 Craig? No, Craig. You had 2 spots. Sometimes I do have multiple Craigs, but no. Just 1 Craig in here. Craig M. Big horror guy, are you Craig M? You gotta be, because there's only one. I don't have 1 Craig in here, but you got 2 spots. Yeah, that's a sweet Dylan Cruz, man. I'm very pleased, honestly. So we had 4 total Topps Chrome Black, 3 from 25 and 1 from 22. And we got a Hall of Fame auto out of 99 in that. Then, yeah, the big Dylan Cruz, nice Adley Rutschman at 25, and then, yeah, Nowinski Noel. Pretty pleased. Yeah, that's definitely a nice cruise. I mean, blue always adds more, for sure. Blue is definitely a, like if I would, most people would probably have this than the green, I'd say, even though it's lower numbered. But so heck yeah, this is fun. I mean, I don't normally do these kind of breaks. So a little bit more, and can I have that little sweet zone that I'm in? But I think when being able to do these, a lot more hits, bigger hits. So I'm gonna try to, be doing the, especially like with Chrome Black, since it's not cheap, but it's also not super expensive. Like it's not like a Chrome Jumbo, that starts at 500 and Chrome Update Jumbo, what is like $1,000 right now, which is insane. But this is a good kind of price point with lots of hits. I'm glad they did it this way with the 2 parallels and more base cards to go around. So, well, yeah, congrats, Craig. Yeah, well, thanks for getting in. Hey, you got 2 spots. Sometimes getting 2 spots, you get the team, you get the auto. So, but like I said, I'm going to be putting another one together similar to this, as far as maybe not any of the same boxes besides the 25 black chrome. There may be one box that gets overlapped possibly, but it'll be all new boxes. Again, from years 22, 23, 24, maybe in another 25 or something. But probably planning that happening over the weekend, possibly Saturday or Sunday, or possibly Monday. But I will get it at break. Nolly's got a break too. He's got a very nice little break. He also has 3 of these as well, and a break. And I don't know which break he ended up posting. I think it was the one with 2 Topps Chrome Platinum light boxes from 22, and I think 23 logo fractor. 2 of those. So 2 TCPs from 22, 2 logo fractors from 23, and then 3 of the 25 Chrome Black. And he was live earlier, but is he selling it again? Is he live? But anyways, if you need some more Chrome Black, go check out Nala. And if you want to get in the next Chrome Black mixer, like I said, probably over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, unless it gets pushed to Monday. Hit the notification bell, and that way you know when one drops on the website. There's Nala, 9 Eastern. So here in about 30 minutes, he's going to go live to try to finish that up. Nala, go ahead and throw me in for a spot. Throw me in for a spot. How many spots are left, Nala? Good stuff, man. Me and Nala have been talking about this, but the 25 Topps Chrome Black for a bit. Getting some fun breaks out there. Good value. I think. Fun. How many spots, Nala, left? Maybe Nala already left. Anyways. Again, hit the like. I appreciate it. Hit the sub if you're new. Fun times, guys. And yeah, check out Nala, and until next time, see you.